Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a long stiletto somerset, and as you can see I've already prepped my tips by removing the shine, and now I'm just going in with my Beetles base coat. These tips are the brand Una Gela, and I believe I got these ones from Amazon. They are super strong and sturdy, and I'm just going to be going in with a nice even layer of base coat, and then I will be curing the nails for a full 60 seconds after doing so. So now the base coat's all cured, it's time to go in with our base colour, and this is one of my favourite base colours. It's the brand Intiti, and this is also from Amazon. I feel like it goes very well with all skin tones, and it gives you that very nice acrylic looking finish when you wear the press on nail. I'm going to be applying 3 coats of this, and then I'm going to be curing for 60 seconds between each coat, and then after that I'll be back to talk you guys through the design process.
other side.
So if you've watched any of my previous videos, you will know that when I'm doing a freestyle, my brain automatically goes to painting a French tip first. But today, this set is going to be having a little bit of a different French tip, and it's going to be a straight tip. So I'm just doing a nice straight line, and for this, it would be good if you used a long liner brush, just because it gives you a nice even line. So now I'm happy with how the line looks. I'm just going to pop it in the lamp and give it a full cure for 60 seconds. While that's curing, I'm just going to be doing the ring finger, and I'm going to paint that with my Vina Lisa gel polish in the full colour white. And when I do a full colour nail, so like if I'm doing it pink, red, whatever, in this case I'm using white, I do always like to do my base colour underneath, just because I feel like the base colours, they're really strengthening. Now I wouldn't feel like this nail would be strong enough to send away to a customer if I'd only, you know, just applied the white on top of the base coat. So I do like to do the base colour first and then apply my colour on top, and I'm just making sure that's all even, and then I'm just going to wipe the side walls before I put it in my lamp for a full cure. And now we're onto the pinky finger, and I did decide to do another straight French on the pinky, just so we've not only got one random straight French on the nail set. Before I cure this nail, I just want to make sure that the line's in a similar place to where it is on the thumb. And I'm just applying another coat of the white onto the pinky finger. It's not actually needed with this gel polish because the Vina Lisa white does give very good coverage, but I just thought I'd do so anyway. This is how the nails are looking, and now I'm going to just prepare my airbrush with this blue gel polish. So I've just put some of that in my airbrush, and now I'm going in with some acetone, and I'm going to give it a good mix before I apply it onto the nails. So now I'm just going to airbrush all the nails, and I do decide to paint the pointer finger in the full colour white as well, just like the ring finger. So now all the nails are airbrushed. I'm just going to pop them in the lamp and cure for a full 60 seconds. And this is them now they are all cured. And whenever I do airbrush, I do like to go in with top coat straight away, just so when I do any design on top of the airbrush, if I am to make a mistake and wipe it, I don't wipe the airbrush off, because when you wipe airbrush nails, it does tend to come off. It's not like just gel polish where it's cured and you can wipe it and nothing comes off. It will wipe straight off. So if you're using airbrush, be sure to just airbrush the nails to save yourself from having to do it again if you make a mistake. The nails are airbrushed and top coated, so let's get into the design. So I'm going to be going in with this black gel polish. This one is from Beetles. I believe I got this in a collection with some other colours, but it works just fine. And to be honest, I love Beetles gel polish. I just don't think you can go wrong with the value for money. You get lots of different colours and the quality, it's not failed me yet. So I've decided to do like this random spotty thing, and I did do it and it went wrong, so I wiped it off and here we are, and we're going to do it right this time. So I'm just going to get right into the design. I really love doing designs like this because it doesn't necessarily have to be neat. When I did it the first time, I feel like I did too much of it, so it was looking like a cow print gone wrong when all I really wanted to do is like just put a little bit around the sides, and I'm not actually sure what this is called. I'm not sure if it's called like, is it an orchid design? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's not called that at all, I'll be real, but you get the gist of the look I'm trying to achieve. Yes or no? To add a little bit more depth to this nail, I will just be going in with my Macaw Rhinestone 3D gel, just so I can add 2 like water droplets onto the nail. So now I've finished applying the black dots, that's what we're going to call them, just to be safe. I've finished applying, in fact no, let's say black detail, I think that sounds a little bit more better. So I've finished applying the black detail, and to add some more depth to each of the nails, I'm just going to be going in with some 3D swirls. I don't know, something was telling me that I couldn't just leave them so plain, so I'm going to be going in with some 3D swirls, and then I'll be doing a 3D flower on the middle finger, and then after that I will be applying some gold detail, and you just have to trust the process because this set comes together so good. So this is where we're at so far, and now I'm just going to be doing the 3D flower with my 3D gel. This is from Amazon. I love this brand, I've used it quite a few times. This is a new pot, my last one ran out. So I'm just going to be using some white moulding gel, and I'm going to be moulding a 5-petal 3D flower, and then after that I'm going to be adding some airbrush into the middle of the flower, just using the blue what we've used for the rest of the nails. now the flower's all cured, and of course I've got to go in with these little gold beads to add to the centre of the nail. And if you've watched this video this far, thank you so much. Like, it really means everything. I've been trying so hard to stay consistent, and do you know what? I'm on like my 5th week of consistency there. I've been, well, long form videos anyway, but I do post shorts every single day. But yeah, it's like so much work, you know, editing a video, making the video in the first place, then editing, and then voiceovers, and then the thumbnail, and then uploading. Like, it is a lot of work. So if you've watched this far, I really appreciate it. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, but we're not done. Those gold beads in the middle of the flower, they're looking really lonely, so I'm just going to go in with some more gold beads just to add to a few of the other nails. And if you've used these beads before and you've had problems with them rusting after washing your hands or whatever, you can just apply a little bit of the rhinestone glue on top of the beads. It really stops them from rusting. It like creates a protective layer over them so they don't get all wet and chipped and, you know, and rusty. So yeah, I've just added them onto the nails. I'm going to give them a full cure, and then I'll be back to just add that little protective layer on top of them. Now it's time to top coat the nails, and I'm using my Beetles top coat as always. This has never failed me yet. The shine is unbelievable and the value for money is great. So if you've not tried Beetles, I suggest that you get some because it is amazing. So I'm just applying a nice even layer to all the nails, and then I'm going to pop it in the lamp and cure for a full 60 seconds. Thank you for watching today's video. Please be sure to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!